Hello, I'm Pushkar, Master Teacher in Chemistry at Vedanta. I'm going to discuss problems of J Advanced 2020 Chemistry, Paper 1. Let's discuss the problem, question number 14 in Paper 1. The question is related to thermodynamics as well as equilibrium. Let us see what is this question. Consider a reaction A is in equilibrium with B at 1000 Kelvin. At time t, the temperature of the system was increased. At time t, as you can see, the temperature was increased from 1000 Kelvin to 100 Kelvin, 2000 Kelvin, and the system was allowed to reach equilibrium. Throughout this experiment, the partial pressure of E was maintained. That's very strange how to maintain this, but anyhow, this was maintained at 1 bar, and given below the plot of partial pressure of B with time, how pressure of B is changing with time. What is the ratio of standard Gibbs energy of the reaction at 1000 Kelvin to that of 2000 Kelvin? So basically, we need to use the formula delta G naught is equals to minus RT ln K equilibrium, and we have to find the equilibrium constant at two different temperatures. The equilibrium constant has to be found from the graph, and as you can see in this graph, at 10 and at 100, the concentration or the pressure of species is constant. So as you know, at equilibrium, the pressure does not change. So from this condition, we can pick that at the first equilibrium, the partial pressure of B was 10, and at the second equilibrium, the partial pressure of B was 100. See it carefully that the pressure of A was maintained at 1 bar in both the cases. So K equilibrium 1, let's call it K1, is equal to 10 upon 1, which is partial pressure of B upon partial pressure of A, 10. Similarly, K2 is equals to 100 upon 1, which is equals to 100. So the equilibrium constant has changed from the value 10 to 100. It has increased from 10 to 100. So let's find out the ratio of delta G1 naught and delta G2 naught. So delta G1 naught is equals to minus R. Initial temperature was 1000 Kelvin into ln of K equilibrium 1, which was 10. That's equation 1. And delta G2 naught is equals to minus R into 2000, that is the temperature, into ln 100, and that is equation number 2. So if we divide equation 1 by equation 2, we get the desirable ratio delta G1 naught upon delta G2 naught is equals to R is going to be cancelled. So this is 1 by 2 and ln of 10 and upon 2 ln of 10. So this is coming out to be 1 by 4, and which is 0.25. So it's a pretty straightforward question, very simple question of equilibrium, rare questions of equilibrium, but the graph was there to confuse you, to buy some time. You have to go through this whole problem, so it will consume some time. But if you read the problem carefully, there is nothing in this problem. And if you're not confused by looking at the graph, that some element of time you need to take care of here in this problem, your fundamentals should be absolutely clear that for equilibrium, no time consideration is needed. There is no significance of 115. This is also, I think, was intended to create some kind of a doubt in your mind. So that is 115 was not required at all. For other discussions of the questions, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed.